Hi guys, so today we're going to be taking a look at Unit 8 in Fundations. If you remember right, the biggest thing that we learned in Unit 8 was our R-controlled syllables, okay? So far we've learned about open syllables, closed syllables, vowel consonant E syllables, and then we're going to go ahead and add in our R-controlled syllables today. Remember, when we have multisyllabic words, we can see more than one of these types of syllables. So we're going to work on kind of how we spot those and how we might mark those syllables up today. Remember, our R-controlled vowels are just when we have that R connected to that vowel and it's changing the way that that sounds, okay? So if we look at the word car over here, I can spot right away that I have an R controlled syllable because I have my R-controlled vowel of AR. Okay, and if you remember right, the way that we mark that up is we scoop our word, we put that R underneath, and then we actually go ahead and circle that R-controlled vowel. Okay, in the word car, it was at the end of our word. We can also have it in the middle of our word. So if you look at the word horn, we have OR, and we're going to go ahead and mark that as an R-controlled syllable. Okay, now talking about multisyllabic words, remember you can have more than one type of syllable in those words. So if we look at the word army, I see that I have an R-controlled vowel A right there. I have my AR in the beginning of my word. We also learned that when you go to split a multisyllabic word that contains an R-controlled vowel, we typically always split that word right after that R. So I'm going to go ahead and split my word army. Okay, I have my R-controlled syllable over here, and over here I have an open syllable. Now remember, my Y is going to make my E sound. That's because it's a multisyllabic word. Remember, if I have a Y at the end of my word shy, it makes that I sound. Okay, so multisyllabic is going to make that E sound. Okay, if we look right over here at the word party, we're going to split my word right after that R. I have my R-controlled syllable first, and then I have an open syllable, and just like army, that Y is going to make that E sound for party. Okay, we also have the word garlic, so I'm going to go ahead and split my word right after that R. I have my R-controlled syllable again first, and then this time I actually have an closed syllable at the end. So lick, right? My I is a short vowel and it's closed in by my C. Okay, if we're looking at the word cargo, I can split my word right here. I see again that I have an R-controlled syllable at the beginning, and then I actually have an open syllable at the end of that word. Remember, an open syllable is where that vowel is left open with nothing closing it in, and it ends up saying its name, cargo. Okay, I did put the word shortstop in a box right here because I did want to point out that even though there's an R-controlled vowel right here, we aren't going to split our word right after our R. That's because this is a compound word. Okay, we learned about this in a couple videos back, so don't forget that our compound words are always sort of exceptions, right? We don't normally always follow the rules. We split that word as a compound word. If you need a review on what a compound word is and how we decide where to split